Honestly, I don't know if you guys care about this news, Nigerians. To my viewers, I don't know if you guys will be touched by this news, honestly. But then again, it's a trending issue, and I saw it firsthand yesterday about Charlie Kirk, who was eliminated yesterday. I hate to use the word eliminated, but because of our YouTube rules and regulations, I will try as much as possible to restract and also hold back some of my words. So Charlie Kirk was eliminated yesterday. Unfortunately, I saw the video firsthand. And obviously, I'm not going to post the video here, but if you head over to our Telegram, you're going to see the video there at adamslinkmedia. Message me and I will send you the link to our Telegram family page. Where I saw the video firsthand yesterday and it wasn't good, guys. This guy has a family. He has a wife, 31 years old. He have a wife and 2 kids. Unfortunately, someone just decided to be like, you know what, let me eliminate this guy. As at today, the incident happened yesterday. As at today, today is 11th September. So the incident happened 10th September. As at today, the United States of America security services have not been able to find the person who did it. They arrested an old man, thinking that old man was the one that did it. But police immediately released him when they discovered that he wasn't the one that carried out the act. So immediately arrested him. So as at today, the murderer is still at large. So they are still trying to look for the person. No photos have been released yet, no sketches, nothing. So the police are still trying as much as possible to look for the person who carried out the assassination. It was quite unfortunate. So Charlie Kirk was a strong activist. That is one thing. Was a really strong activist, and he was really strong and outspoken concerning his own views on many issues, like the black society in USA, like the Israel versus Palestine, Russia versus Ukraine issue, and so many other things, guys. And most especially about gun violence and his view about that. One thing we should note is that this guy strongly supports guns being in circulation in the United States of America. Because as at during the time of Joe Biden, when they were trying to put in strict laws, he came out to kick against it. This was what he wrote as at 2019. He said, Joe Biden want to ban magazines that can hold multiple bullets. That would ban nearly every gun in America, including a majority of pistols. These are the people coming for your guns. Zero understanding of how they work, but never in doubt of their views. Today, Joe Biden is going to lay out his plan to take your guns away. Don't let him. He has been really outspoken about guns being in circulation in the United States of America. Always encourage it in his own view. And he has also given the reason why he clearly stand against guns being taken away from Americans. He himself has given his own view. I don't really want to go deeply into that. But one of the crazy things I saw yesterday was, and up to today, 11th of September, is so many people were so happy that it happened to him. Even when this guy was shot at the venue, the crowd, so many, I think about half the crowd who came to see him were so happy. We are so happy that someone eliminated him. Can you imagine? Sitting here trying to have a discussion with a lot of people who I think are like minds, and something happened to me, and majority of those people are so happy that it happened to me. Can you imagine, guys? We have so many activists in Nigeria, Showere, VeryDarkMan, Harrison, and so many other small activists who are doing their own bit. Just imagine one of them witnessing, maybe something happened to one of them, and a lot of people are extremely happy that it actually happened to them, undermining the contribution that person has done to the society. It's quite unfortunate, man. It's quite unfortunate. The guy has his own bad side, but then again, I believe we should live in a society where we should all have different opinion on things and not get targeted for that. If you support this, that doesn't mean I must support it as well. And again, what happened to Charlie wasn't just someone, I don't believe it was someone who hated Charlie. I think it was carried out by a specialist. I'm telling you guys. I think it was carried out by a specialist. It was carried out by a specialist. If it was carried out by someone who just hated the guy will just come to a front and just point the gun, because it can't. The crowd was so many guys. Well, let's check if there is a video about Charlie. The crowd was so many, so this was the man who was arrested yesterday. This was the man who was arrested, and it wasn't the man. They immediately released him and also apologized. This Charlie, his wife, and one of their kid, he has about 2 kids. I want to show the crowd. I want to show the crowd so that you guys will understand what I mean. This same guys, 31 years old, still really, really young. I want to show the crowd without showing the incident. This is the crowd. See? This is the crowd. The crowd was so huge. I think about few thousands, if not able close to like 5,000, 6,000. So if it was someone who just hated the guy and just wanted to eliminate him, I do not think it would be that precise. Like, it targeted Charlie here. What we saw, somewhere around the neck. Somewhere around the neck. And I do not think it was from the crowd. I think it was somewhere close to the venue, a sniper who did that. So it was a specialist who carried out that incident. This guy has a strong view on so many issues that the United States are directly and indirectly involved. And he supported Donald Trump strongly in so many issues. Donald Trump was even pained after the incident happened. He said the great and even legendary Charlie is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all. I do not think he was loved by and admired by all Donald Trump. If not, someone would have taken him out. If not, a lot of Americans will not come out and show a lot of excitement over this guy's passing. Donald Trump was even pained. That's to tell you. So, it's unfair, guys. If you see the video here, they see, because many Americans are analyzing the whole thing. You see, they say they saw someone there. You see someone up there. So we do not actually know what happened. So I believe the security services will do all they can to get the murderer. I believe so, guys. I believe so. But then again, I do not think it was done by someone who just hated him, like unprofessional shooter. It was done by a specialist, someone paid, someone sent to do it. This guy has a lot of views on so many issues, and the public, many of them are not really happy. When it comes to gay issues, this guy strongly stood against it. When it comes to Black Lives Matter, he strongly stood against it. When it comes to Gaza versus Israel, this guy strongly supported Israel. On so many issues. In fact, when it comes to China versus United States of America, this guy faulted China over United States of America dropping an atomic bomb on China years ago. According to him, he said, China are to blame to what happened to them, not the United States of America. So this guy has a lot of views on so many issues, and he stand on it. So this guy has a lot of enemy coming from different parts. According to, we still have a lot of activists here. I'm indirectly speaking to those activists in Nigeria. Like, just be extremely careful out there. Like, VeryDarkMan is known for, even his lawyer has advised him. People just be extremely careful there, because as soon as it happened to you, you'll be so surprised. A lot of people coming out to celebrate. People are coming out to celebrate this man's passing. According to Solomon Bucci, he said, you are not a better person if you think killing someone is a way of expressing your hatred for their ideology. Exactly. People should be able to talk, express their own view on issues without being targeted. Even as little as this YouTube channel, even when I even give my own view and be targeted for simply giving my own view. And meanwhile, you also have your own voice as well. People should be able to talk as long as they are not holding the gun anyway. They should be able to give their own clear view on issues without being targeted. He's not a politician, as far as I'm concerned. He's not holding any government office. He's just an ordinary United States of America citizen who decided to use his voice to speak his own view. You might not agree with it, but that's exactly what he thinks. That's exactly what he feels. If you support LGBTQ and he doesn't support LGBTQ, you can both coexist. If you support Gaza and he doesn't support Gaza, you can both coexist. You cannot just eliminate him because he's not a government official. He's not the one making those laws, rules, or sending soldier into Gaza or sending any arms. He has nothing to do with it. He's just using his voice to express his own views on issues. He shouldn't get eliminated for that. He shouldn't get eliminated for that, honestly. I don't think he should be eliminated for that. And again, it is not done by unprofessional someone who just hated him. I believe it was carried out by someone who was paid to do it by a specialist. Because that shot was so precise, straight to the point. Was so precise and straight to the point. It wasn't done by someone. If it was done by someone, then The person should have shot multiple shots, close range. But this person was so far apart. So it was done by a specialist. So people might say, oh, of course, you supported guns in the United States of America. So you were also gunned down by the same gun. It was done by specialists. Whether he supported or he do not support it, when someone mean you and paid specialists to carry you out, you are gone. Okay, guys, let me know exactly how you feel. It's boy Gay Adams Link. To our activists over here in Nigeria, please just be extremely careful because we see every day, even online, the little expression and view people give and not be accepted, or are always meant with a lot of hatred and anger. Even here, somebody will write something now. The word is, I don't understand. If someone gives his own view on issue, you also have your own voice to give your own view on that same issue. You say, I disagree with you. This is how I feel about it. Good and fine. Then you go your separate ways. But someone will wish you death, will wish you all the harmful thing in the world simply because you decided to give your own view on an issue. It's sad, guys. It's sad, honestly.